We are painting a picture of a rainy Thursday here on this first alert weather day. Lots going on with our team of meteorologists for sure.
Yeah, we're looking at potentially a lot of rain in Pittsburgh and then in some areas north and west of, or north and east of the city, I should say. Maybe some freezing rain. Let's get the details from Ray.
Yeah, and that's the issue here. We have a big amount of rain and an already saturated ground. That's coming in. The mixed precipitation, the icing precipitation, and that's going to take care of some of our viewing area as well. So you might look out your window and see some rain, but there's other people nearby who are going to be seeing that freezing rain. And as it stands right now, Pittsburgh is going to be mainly in the rain, and some of this is going to be heavy. That's a problem all on its own because of the saturated ground, but there could be a brief period of freezing rain here in town. Now, the best shots for the major icing are going to occur out into the ridges. That's where we'll probably see some power outages, tree branches down, and some issues with that, as there could be a pretty good icing event as you get up higher in elevation, and that's typically where you'd find the best ingredients for something like that. Up north of Pittsburgh, there's still the potential for some freezing rain, but there's also going to be a little bit of a wintry mix going on there that could create some slick conditions. So we're paying very close attention to this system because of all those different facets that it has. So the rain is going to be pretty much South Hills down to the south from the onset, which is going to be happening here in the next hour and a half. Pittsburgh's initial beginning of the precipitation could come in as the ice, the ridges, of course, with the ice, and then you'll see how it overspreads the area. And up north is where we have that mix to icing conditions happening back into the ridges. It's going to be more prolonged into the ridges, but watch what happens through the night. This rain starts to lift up to the north and will continue to do so. So we get a big punch of warmer air coming in for part of the area, but not everyone. And that's why we have some icing concerns up into those ridges, and that's why we have winter weather advisories up to the north. But look at the rain. When you have yellows and oranges like this, that's an indication that this rain is coming down pretty heavily. And we're expecting that to be the case. And in some places, we could see an excess of an inch of rainfall. This starts to come to an end tomorrow morning. We're talking during the morning commute, and I think by 9, 10 o'clock, this will be coming to an end. When it comes to temperatures right now, you're probably thinking, hey, most of these numbers are above freezing. We have this issue called evaporational cooling, and up to the north, it's still very dry right now. And as that moisture starts to move in here, the first parts of the moisture are going to evaporate. And when that moisture evaporates, it creates a cooling effect. So that causes a real quick drop in temperatures. That's likely going to be happening up to the north as that moisture draws near. That's why it's going to start actually raining and precipitating a little further to the south, because that northern part of our area is going to be seeing that evaporation taking place initially. And that's why there's that freezing potential. And of course, the higher elevations are going to help aid in that freezing potential for icing to occur. So up into the ridges is where we have the biggest icing chances, and then up north of Pittsburgh, still some ice, but there's also going to be other parts of the precipitation in there. Heavy rainfall is the other part of this equation. Some spots in excess of an inch of rain. This could cause flooding in low-lying areas, poor drainage areas, and those spots that just like to flood when you get heavy amounts of rain in a short period of time, because that's what this one is looking like for tonight. So the ground already being saturated, rain totals over an inch, falling over the course of the night and early tomorrow morning could lead to some flooding in areas, and especially rises and crests in the river. That won't occur until this weekend. So tonight into early tomorrow, that's the worst part of this forecast. I think tomorrow afternoon our weather settles down, but our temperatures go down, and then we stay quiet for the weekend. And all of next week looks fairly quiet with temperatures bobbling around, but we have several warm days in there, even making a run towards 50 degrees by Tuesday of next week.